Hi everyone, Shiro here. UCC 3.2.3 was recently released. You know what this means. I'm going to make, as usual, a bug report video of the bugs in the demo scene. So this is the Tide Revive section of the demo scene, and I'm going to get myself killed by this turret here. So I die, and I'm going to revive, and oh no, I'm in biker pose. I can jump, which allows me to move a little bit, but apart from that, the character is broken. Next, here is the shooter section. I want to talk about assist aim a little bit. I'm going to activate it. And you may already see the issue. When you move laterally in front of an enemy on which assist aim can be activated, the camera stops for a brief moment. It stops following the character's movement, which looks very weird. I can't think of a single commercial game which has this issue. In addition, and that may be only about the demo scene, to deactivate assist aim and aim. It remains activated when aiming. It's just not active when not aiming. And one more thing. So I'm going to lock onto this guy, and if I try moving my mouse just a little bit, let me do that again. Okay, let me get closer to him. Okay, now it's better. So if you lock onto an enemy and move your mouse not enough for the lock to break, you get some character jitter. You see? Once again, we can't have that in the game either. Now let's go to the magic section and select heal. And if I keep pressing left click, I'm going to break the character. Yeah. Now he's broken, he can jump and move as in the beginning, but that's all. Lastly, if you are familiar with my videos, you already know I'm going to talk about the bow and ride sections as usual. So let's take the bow and get onto the horse. So I can aim and shoot on top of him, but if I try that while moving, the bow breaks. I can still move with the horse, however, and if I press F, I can get off the horse and then shoot again. Now let's get back onto him, and if I press Shift to run and then F, this happens. Now the character is broken, I can only move the horse and never get off of him. Lastly, I want to talk about the bow specifically. I'm going to go into first person, and you can see a transition issue. We are directly transitioning to another animation. Now let's go into third person. And oh, I realize I have an invisible arrow in my hand. So the suggestion I made in the last video was taken into account for the bow reloading, which is nice, but it can be better. As you can see, the arrow, the new arrow is spawned too early, and the arms make an unnecessary movement. So what I'm going to do is show you the V2 version of the bow so you can understand the issue better. Alright, this is the shooting section of the V2 demo scene. I'm going to take this bow . There, you can see the release and reloading animation makes much more sense. Also, just a tiny detail, it may not be obvious at first, but there is a small bouncy release effect on the bow model itself. Pay attention to the top part of the model when releasing the arrow. that little detail isn't really there in V3, but once again, it's really a small detail. And lastly, here's the first person. Feels like playing Ocarina of Time. Alright, and that's all for today. Thank you for watching, and have a good day or a good night. Bye!